Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm GA.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
yeah, I love it, and I love that team. Thank you. Now Sacramento starting 5. Trey Lyles out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Barnes looking around. Fox passes to Sabonis. From the low block, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assisted by He's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Outside, Crowder passes it to Booker. He dishes it to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one.
Seeing the floor well. Paul is fantastic at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Fox against Paul. And there's the pass to Barnes. Lyles inside. Defended by Paul. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, Crowder. Shoots from 12. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. Bridges passes to Ayton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sacramento ball.
Here are the Kings now. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Barnes outside, inside. Here's Lyles. Sabonis trying to get open. Shot's good by Lyles.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Booker outside. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Paul outside. Four on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. They get it again. Ayton. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Fox. Barnes trying to free himself up. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker the pass to Paul. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Mitchell. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ayton attacking.
That is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. Ayton comes full force. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Paul against Fox. Paul surveying the floor. Shoots over Lyles. The shot by Paul, no good. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Outside Crowder. Back to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And here is Fox. Pass to Barnes. Now Lyles. Over Paul. Lyles no good. Booker the pass to Crowder. Drives to the hoop. And Crowder slams it in.
Oh, really astonishing slam by Crowder, all because of how he sprints toward the cup.
Pass to Sabonis. Ball's knocked loose. Crowder with the steal. Paul passes to Bridges. Sabonis against Crowder. He kicks to Paul. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Oh, you can tell Paul is used to playing against physical defense. You got to do more than that to slow him down.
Fox against Paul. Fox, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke miss.
From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Phoenix ahead, leading by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Johnson, and it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Holmes. DiVincenzo with it. Shoots over Payne. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Suns leading by 6. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. A 3 for DiVincenzo. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Shamet. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
DiVincenzo passes to Holmes. Takes it from 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Now here's Payne, defended by DiVincenzo. Payne passes to Craig, and that one, good. Craig's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Davis kicks to Harkless. Outside for Davis. The pass to Holmes. Craig pulls it in. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Shamet. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Johnson, the pass to McGee, and that one drops for him.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
For Sacramento, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. DiVincenzo kicks to Davis. That's tipped. Shamet with the steal. Six to shoot. Lets it fly. They get it back. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Pass to Holiday. Gets Davis on the wing. Tries it from 19, and all around him that time before dropping in.
And you like seeing Holiday get his guys involved. His coaches love when he's being unselfish.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Bridges against Lamb. Bridges kicks to Paul. Passes to Booker. There's the triple. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fox with it.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Mitchell passes to Lamb. "14 feet away. That one doesn't drop. Bridges with some nice defense. The pass to Paul. Mitchell against Booker. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. From 15 feet away, again, Phoenix.
A quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Crowder against Fox. To halt the run. Barnes can't get it to go. Suns leading by 15. Pass to Booker. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the King. Basket counts.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Booker looking around. So it's Phoenix looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for DeAndre Ayton. He had 8 points and 5 rebounds. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And Kenny, your take on Sacramento.
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go on attack. Go strong to the hole and finish with a purpose. Stop settling for jump shots.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Lyles out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Fox, and it's Mitchell, and it's Barnes, and it's the small forward. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. The Suns need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Banked in off the glass. Ayton's got the first basket of the third quarter for Phoenix.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Barnes. A floater, and the basket is good. Barnes has got his first points in this one.
A diverse player in terms of skill. I mean, Barnes is a swing player who can handle the rock. Hard to check Harrison.
Pass to Ayton. Paul for three. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Johnson's checked in for Phoenix.
Cam Johnson.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Dishes it to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Barnes. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. And that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Outside, Fox. And he lays it straight in. Fox has got his second bucket.
He's fearless when it comes to attacking, scoring on the move. Fox has great body control and composure on his drives.
Here's the pass to Paul. Ayton kicks to Paul. Shoots over Fox. That's good from Paul on the assist by Ayton. 7 points for Chris Paul.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Sabonis with the block.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for Devin Booker, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Terrence Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mitchell. Fox with it, working on Payne, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 this quarter. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
He was all alone on that one. Bridges got 8.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Davis against Ayton. And Davis throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Ayton against Holmes. Now here's Ayton. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. Bridges inside the 3-point line. And they recover it. And Davis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 18. Fox passes to Davis. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. 1:12 left in the third. Johnson dishes to Bridges. McGee against Davis. McGee's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now, here's Fox. He has 6. From 12 feet out. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 18. It's good. 8 points for him.
It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Outside, Fox. to Holmes. Over Payne. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by 18. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns leading by 18. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Suns, they've got Landry Shamet, Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Payne in at the 1. 5 on the clock. Craig passes to McGee. Comes up empty down low. The Kings trail by 18. Here's Lamb. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he came into the league with a so-so handle, but he's worked on it. Now he's a legitimate threat to take you off the dribble.
Payne dishes to McGee. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Shamet. Crowder against DiVincenzo. Crowder with the steal. Pass to Shamet. Passes it to McGee. Takes it off the glass. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. And this is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Mikal Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Chris Paul subbed in for Payne. Sacramento also making some changes. Barnes comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Mitchell in for Jeremy Lamb. Here's Crowder. It's hauled in by the Kings. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Bridges. Misses off the right eye. Suns leading by 18. Al Paul. And Ayton gets double teamed. Booker outside. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. Devin understands that, but has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
The drive by Mitchell. Bridges with some nice defense. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Free throw good, Booker. And some changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles checked in for Justin Holiday. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Sacramento has possession. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell kicks to Fox. Yeah, the step back. And too long on the shot. Phoenix leading by 22. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now the pass to Barnes. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. That one good for 2.
That's no run-of-the-mill finish by Barnes right there. He gets thrown off balance by the contact, keeps his focus, stays with it, and gets it to go.
Booker outside. Pass to Bridges. Al Paul. Booker in the corner. Fox with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Outside, Sabonis. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Paul passes to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Lobs it up for Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
More than anyone, Paul knows to have success, you got to do it with ball movement.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Phoenix.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for DeAndre Ayton.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Fox against Ayton. Fox, no good.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Bridges outside. Passes it to Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball. Team substitution.
.11 seconds left in the game. Outside Holiday. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our